Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Forever coming at you with another model. Today you're going to be reviewing a Gemini Jets Cebu Pacific Airbus A320 with the Sharklets in a 1/200 scale model. I purchased this model from Choice Toys based out of Overland Park, Kansas. His website is www.choicetoysinc.com. This was the only one he ordered for me. However, there are retailers still had this model available for purchase, such as Easy Toys, Airline Museum, Waffle Collectibles, and some other retailers, including eBay as well. Let me give you some information about Cebu Pacific. Cebu Pacific is a Philippine low-cost airline that was established on August 26, 1988 and commenced operations on March 8, 1996. The headquarters of Cebu Pacific is located at the airline's operations center building in Manila Domestic Airport Complex, which is located in Pasay City, Philippines, while the airline's main base of operations is located on the grounds of Ninoy Aquino International Airport, which is located along the border between the cities of Pasay and Parañaque, located approximately 4.3 miles southwest of the city center of Manila, Philippines. Cebu Pacific also has hub located at Mactan Cebu International Airport, located in Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, Philippines. Clark International Airport, located in Clark Freeport Zone, Angeles City, Philippines. Calibo International Airport, located in Calibo, Boracay, Philippines. Francisco Bangoy International Airport, located in Davao City, Philippines. And Iloilo International Airport, located in Cabatuan, Philippines. Okay. Cebu Pacific is the largest airline carrier based on number of passengers flown on domestic and international routes surpassing the country's national flag carrier, Philippine Airlines, on June 9, 2010. As of November 2016, Cebu Pacific has a total of 57 aircraft, which are currently operating in service. That includes 5 Airbus A319s, 36 Airbus A320s, 6 Airbus A330-300s, 8 ATR 72-500s, and 6 ATR 72-600s. The airline also has an additional 32 Airbus A321neos, in which Cebu Pacific is scheduled to see their very first one sometime in 2017, and 2 more Airbus A330s, which are currently on back order or are awaiting delivery. And currently, as of November 2016, Cebu Pacific operates as a certified 3-star airline carrier according to the international airline review firm Skytrax magazine. Alright, this is the front of the box. No, this is what Gemini Jets is. This is what you see there. Scale information, name the aircraft, that's the aircraft, and the aircraft type right there. Okay folks, this is the back of the box. Nothing back there except what you see there at the bottom of the lower right part of the box right there. Okay, and this is the top of the box here. Nothing much back there except the little warning thing across the top of the box right there. And this is the bottom of the box you see there. That's it folks. And this is the tripod stand that came with the model. I'm not a big fan of these tripod stands, but this is what came with the model. Okay, with all that information out of the way, ain't much there about Cebu Pacific, how they came into existence and became the largest airline in the Philippines, the box in here, and the so-called tripod model stand you see there. Here is the model folks. There it is folks, the Gemini Jets Cebu Pacific Airbus A320 with the Sharklets in the 1/200 scale model. Now let me give you some heads up information about their livery, the livery of Cebu Pacific. Cebu Pacific first unveiled their new livery around June 1st, 2015. Then on January 22nd, 2016, the airline received the first Airbus A320 in the new livery. The aircraft was delivered brand new from the Airbus factory in Toulouse, France. And the first Airbus A320 that was painted in this livery bear the registration ship number RP-C4106. The new livery, as you can see here, symbolizes the airline's growth and evolution from a low-cost pioneer to its larger operations on a global scale today. The airline's new blue and green logo is inspired by the national landscapes of the Philippines, which are the land, see here, green, the sea, right here, the blue, the sky, light blue right here, and the yellow, which represents the sun, all that right there. This livery was created by the consultancy firm of Bonsey Design, whose global headquarters is located in Singapore. So with that said, let's get down to the nitty gritty and let me show you all the information on this aircraft model, okay? Okay, we're gonna start on the port side / left side of the aircraft, where you see the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers, the nose cone. I'll get into give you a better visual view of those cockpit windshield wipers later on in the review. Then you see the realistic landing gears right there. Then there's the landing gear doors right there with the registration number, partial registration number, 07. And then you see the Philippine flag underneath the cockpit window. This flag represents the country where Cebu Pacific operates from. It's one of the major flag carriers of the Philippines. And then you come over, you see the Cebu Pacific title right there. Okay, you see that right there. See that suit there, the Cebu Pacific across the fuselage there. The inboard landing light right there, you can barely see us there. And then you let these engines right here, folks, featuring the gears right here. These engines you're looking at, folks, these are the CFM56-5B4/3 engine that Cebu Pacific uses on this particular aircraft, the Airbus A320 with the Sharklets. Okay, see the little side view here, so the cone right there. Now I'm gonna turn this model over and let you turn this model around, let you see these engines from the front angle. Okay, now you look at the front angle of these CFM56 engines right here, featuring the engine strike. And sad to tell you, these fan blades do not spin. Yeah, that's the only downside of that part here. Now I'm gonna let you see the engines on the starboard side as well. Okay, now you see the engines on the starboard side. They said they do not spin over here as well. There's the engine strike there, but it's still a good model here. Okay, now I'm gonna let you see the front of the aircraft in its entirety. So here it is, folks. Okay, now you're looking at the front of the aircraft. You got a better visual view of the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers, the nose cone, the little nose gears right there, the struts right there, the nose gear lights, and the partial gear doors right there, and the CFM56 engines on both sides there. Okay, now I'm gonna take it back to the port side because there's more information to share with you on that side. Okay, now we're back on the port side, where you next to these Sharklets right here. You see the red navigation light right here, and then you're sitting right here, these blended winglets, better known as the Sharklets. Now I'm gonna tell you how these Sharklets came about, folks. Back in 2009, Airbus came up with another creative name for these blended winglets, as you can see here, which the company called them the Sharklets, which is designed to enhance payload range performance, resulting in reducing fuel consumption at the same time. Air New Zealand became the first airline to have the Sharklets installed on their Airbus A320 aircraft back in 2012. Okay, now I'm gonna put it back over here. Okay, and then you see at the back of the aircraft here, the Philippine Cebu Pacific logo. This logo resembles that of the country's national bird, which is called the Philippine eagle. That's it right there. And then the registration ship number RP-C4107. Alright, registration ship number RP-C4107. This is the second Airbus A320 with the Sharklets to be painted in the new livery. The 16th of 17 Airbus A320 with the Sharklets, and the 35th of 36 Airbus A320s to enter Cebu Pacific's fleet. And the first test flight on this aircraft took place on December 21st, 2015, and was delivered to Cebu Pacific on January 19, 2016. Okay, now you look at back the rear of the aircraft. You see the strobe light right here, and then you see the APU exhaust hole here. There's no hole there though, but it's all good. Now I'm going to let you see this whole aircraft from the rear view angle. There it is, the Cebu Pacific Airbus A320 with the Sharklets in the new livery from the rear view angle. There you have it, folks. Okay, now we're on the starboard side of the aircraft, folks, where you see a better visual view of the cockpit windows, the Philippine flag, the nose gear, the partial nose gear door right here with the partial registration number, the little switch right here to open up the front bulk bin door, and there's the bulk bin door right there. You see the Cebu Pacific title right here across the fuselage. You see the CF-M56 engines right here. Then you see the bogey gears right here on the starboard side. And then you see the blended Sharklet here featuring the green navigation light on this side as well. Okay, now we're at the back of the aircraft on the starboard side where you see the rear bulk bin door right here. You see the rear AFT bulk bin door. See the Philippine logo, which I mentioned is the Philippine Eagle. And then there's the registration number right there. And then there's the tail right there, folks. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the aerial bird's eye view and the aerial top view. But before I do that, I'm going to roll this model. The model does roll. There's some features there. The gears do roll. That's the good thing. And this model tilts as well. Okay, I'm not even holding it. Ain't it great? All right. So with that said, allow me to show you the top and the bottom of this aircraft. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna start at the front of the air. You see the nose cone, the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows. See the antennas right there. You see the Cebu. Sorry about that, folks. The Cebu Pacific titles on both sides of the aircraft. The anti-collision beacon light right there. The ADF antenna in 3D. Another 2 antennas right there. And then you see this little dot right here, folks. Right here, as well as over here. Those are the illuminator lights that light up this tail here when it flies during nighttime. And then now we come over to the wings. The emergency exit wing walkway right there. The CF-M56 engines there featuring the engine stripe. The registration ship number. And then there's the Sharklet right there featuring the green navigation light on that side. Over here as well, the emergency wing walkway. The CF-M56 engine featuring the engine stripe there. And then there's the Sharklet on that side as well. Okay, we're gonna start on the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft. Now I got it this way for a reason. So there's the nose, there's the closed gear door right there. There's the open nose gear door with the nose gear, the antenna. You see the Cebu Pacific right there underneath the belly, the anti-collision beacon light, the hole where the stand goes in at, the pressure relief valves right there in 3D, the antenna. And then there's the APU housing right there, entrance right there. Okay. And then we come over here, the bogey gear here, the CF-M56 engine there, and the Sharklets over here. Same over here, folks. Bogey gear there, CF-M56 engine there, the registration ship number there, and the Sharklet blended wing that's over here as well. Okay, now it shows you the aerial bird's eye view of this aircraft and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft. Now I'm going to put it on this tripod stand right here that I showed you earlier. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm going to put it on here anyway. So here it is, folks. Okay, there it is on the tripod stand, folks. I'm not going to keep it on here long. I'm just going to do a straight rotating real quick. Okay, see there? Do a straight old rotating real quick here. Alright, now you got the ideal. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this bad boy off this tripod stand because I don't feel comfortable about this stand to begin with, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this model review. Okay. Alright folks, now the seating configuration. The Cebu Pacific Airbus A320 with the Sharklets seats 180 passengers in a single class configured cabin layout. Here's the breakdown folks from rows 1 to 12, here to here, here to here, and 14 to 31. Let me just sum it up. From 1 to 31, that's from here all the way back to the rear of the aircraft. You have a total of 180 standard economy seats. And finally, Cebu Pacific currently utilizes their Airbus A320s with the Sharklets on routes from Manila to Bacolod, Bandar Seri Begawan, Bangkok, Thailand, Busan, South Korea, Butuan, Philippines, Cagayan de Oro, Thailand, Cotabato, Davao, Denpasar Bali, Diplak, Dumaguete, Fukuoka, General Santos, Guam, Ganjao, Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, Iloilo, Jakarta, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Legazpi, Macau, Tokyo Narita, Hong Kong, Cebu, Beijing Capital, Shanghai Pudong, Osmis City, Cagayan, Phuket, Thailand, Puerto Princesa, Roxas, Seoul Incheon, Siem Reap, Singapore, Tacloban, Tag Bilorin, Tigero City, Xiamen, China, and Zamboanga. And from Clark to Cebu, Hong Kong, Macau, Singapore, and from Kalibo to Cebu, Manila, Seoul Incheon, Shanghai Pudong as a charter, and Ganjao as a charter, and from Cebu to Butuan, Cagayan de Oro, Clark, Davao, General Santos, Hong Kong, Iloilo, Kalibo, Manila, Osmis City, Puerto Princesa, Seoul Incheon, Singapore, Tokyo Narita, and Zamboanga, and from Davao to Bacolod, Cebu, Iloilo, Manila, Singapore, and Zamboanga, and from Iloilo to Cagayan de Oro, Cebu, Davao, General Santos, Hong Kong, Manila, Singapore, Puerto Princesa. Those are the routes, folks. Well, this is all I have for this model review. Please rate and subscribe and leave your comments and suggestions. I'd like to know if you had this model in the 1-200 scale or you plan on getting this model in the 1-200 scale. It's still available, folks. I've seen a lot of people done this in the 1-400 scale model. No, I decided to get, I kind of like Livery here. You know, I try to do another Philippine carrier. So I'm just hoping they come with the Airbus A330. I'll get on that, okay? In-flight said they're gonna do the 330, but I'm gonna wait on Gemini Jets because Gemini Jets said they are gonna do the Cebu Pacific A330 in the new livery, so I'll be looking forward to that. In the meantime, take care, God bless. Still more ton of video content coming. Stay tuned for those. All right.